I like the sound of your feet on the floor.
Do you?
You know why? Because you don't have
ASMR.
any calluses on the bottom of your feet.
No?
No. There's no scratchy scratch. There's no
My button
tip
just
tap.
flew open.
It's just feet on the floor.
Yeah.
It's interesting.
What an odd thing to enjoy.
You know what?
I love
Well-
the sound of your feet on bare
Well,
feet.
it doesn't sound like
You know,
calluses on the bottom of your
get me
feet.
through the rest of the day. Okay.
It's fucking rage.
Ready?
I really just want to push out, Hulk out, bust these buttons.
Mine just does it on its own.
Yeah,
It's the
fat
weakest.
guts.
It's the weakest of all my buttons.
Nice.
See?
Boom.
It's definitely my muscular chest.
Yes, it's not the belly at all.
No. Resting muscle.
Welcome to the Whiskey Heathens World headquarters right here in Fort McMurray, Alberta, where it's always 5 o'clock.
It is.
5
It
o'clock?
is 5
Sure
o'clock.
is.
It is.
Okanagan Spirits reached out and said, hey, can I send y'all a bottle of our Bourbon-Style Whiskey?
Son of a bitch, took you this long to tell me? Break it out, man.
And I said, hell yeah.
Well then.
Hell yeah. And they ended up sending me a bunch of shit. So, and by shit, I don't mean shite. I mean a bunch of things. So we're going to give them a little tasty poo here today.
Oh, I'm excited.
And see who likes what. As you can see, I have experimented with these just a little bit already.
Nothing wrong with it. How else would you find out, right?
That's right. It's for science.
Our top 3 scientists.
We'll start with the malt.
Okay.
one?
Yeah.
Okay.
There's that Barrelhouse Reserve one malt.
Yeah, one malt.
Me.
And it's a, what is it, 40%. So it's pretty friendly and approachable, I'd figure.
Do you mind if I tell a quick little story?
Oh,
about
please
Okanagan
do.
Do it.
Spirits?
Do
Please
it.
do.
Just tell us everything you know about this.
2016, the fires happened right around today, actually. Today happens to be May 3rd.
Yeah.
So,
Is it? That's the anniversary?
Shit.
Yeah,
I
it's
didn't even
today.
realize.
Yeah. So, we evacuated. I found myself in Kelowna. And I was bored, and I took a job doing wine tours.
Nice.
Part of those wine tours, we would also pop into a brewery and a distillery.
Ooh.
That distillery happened to be Okanagan Spirits.
How exciting.
2016 is when I first heard of these folks.
Oh.
Cool.
Tried a bunch of stuff that they had going on. Pretty impressive. And then they've just built up. We know another famous whiskey guy, the
Yes.
whiskey hunter.
That's right. My good
getting
friend
stuff done.
Chris Gormley.
It's very exciting stuff. But I never really did try much of their whiskey. So we're finally here. We finally
Yeah.
get to do it. And I'm excited for it.
I've tried lots of their whiskey. I've been entering the Laird of Fintry lottery for years.
Yes, the Laird of Fintry. I forgot about that. I forgot that was them.
Yeah. So
I thoroughly enjoyed the Laird of Fintry.
Yeah. They
Yeah.
sent us some
Yep.
last time.
Yep.
Port and rum, I
Yes.
think, was it? Yeah. Yeah. So we enjoyed it. I mean,
Yeah.
generally speaking, I enjoy their product. So I would assume this is not much different. Shall we?
We shall.
We shall.
I've been shalling already.
Oh, we've been shalling, have you?
Inshallah.
Well, that's interesting.
Very soft, very light, super approachable Canadian malt. This is a 5-year-old, 100% Canadian made.
Definitely 40%.
Yeah,
You know?
yeah, very, very soft.
It doesn't have any type of secret kick to the back of it.
No pungency whatsoever.
No, it's nice.
Yeah, just friendly and inviting.
Prime example of just good Canadian local whiskey.
Yeah.
Yep. I think anybody could start their night with something like this.
I think so, actually. You can all things Canadian when it comes to Canadian whiskey for me. You can pull it all up
Yeah.
if that makes sense.
That makes the most sense of all.
You know, like there's a little bit of like I don't know, grassy.
Yeah.
Like
I'm
mildly,
getting
mildly.
grassy hay kind of thing going on there. It's tasty. Again, it's very soft, very lovely, very inviting.
I'm a fan.
Yeah. Now, in the name of not having 10 minutes per bottle here, I think we should move right ahead to the next one.
Come on, put it in your face.
I'm keeping mine
This
over
one.
here.
Yeah, that's the Bourbon-Style Whiskey.
And this is getting popular because of the whole tariffs with America and
That's
all
right.
that jazz. So, I mean, buy local, buy Canadian, buy your provincial whiskey. This is BC whiskey. But
Yes.
Lots of cool stuff.
And it's a bourbon, a tribute to bourbon, if you would. It's 54. No, I don't know what this
This
one
is also 40%.
I mean, the mash bill, sorry.
Oh. Doesn't say.
This farthest one is 54% corn and 46% malt, but I'm not sure what that one is.
Well, if they're going bourbon style, it's probably similar.
Somewhere around there, yeah. Shall we?
Oh,
Yeah,
I've
let's
already
try.
stole one. Again, I've been shalling.
Now you guys know I'm not overly a bourbon person, so
However,
You are a real person.
Yeah, you're impartial to bourbon. But me too.
Oh, but I like the smell of it.
I like bourbon, but I don't love bourbon.
What's not to love?
Mainly because it tastes like every other bourbon.
Yeah.
Ooh,
I could see a
that is
bourbon
soft.
drinker. Yeah, I could see a bourbon drinker liking it. It is soft. You said that's 40% as well?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That is soft. I
Very,
like that.
very soft. Approachable, yeah.
Okay. Well, shit. That's a good.
I mean,
Bourbon.
if you're doing a bourbon night, why not start with that?
I think if you introduce that blind to bourbon drinkers,
They might not know.
I don't think they'd know.
Because they're stupid, that's why. And jealous.
love scotch.
There you have it.
Is that right?
Yeah, it's distinctive in that bourbon quality. It's got the wood, it's got that leather, it's got that
Vanillas.
bourbony. Yeah, the general.
Yeah,
bourbon
super soft
flavors.
though. It's much more approachable than most bourbon for me. Most bourbon has that harsh,
Yeah.
tangy corn.
Tart.
Yeah, like grow up, you know?
Sick fucks.
I'm happy with it though.
Yeah,
me too.
So,
Me
well,
too.
I like that. I'm gonna finish this. Well, I mean, we're gonna move on, but
Yeah.
I would finish this.
Just because of our lack of interest for bourbon, I'm not reaching out to grab a bottle.
No.
But if I got to drink, a Canadian style bourbon,
Yeah.
Shit, that's
pretty good.
Yeah, you'd be okay.
Pretty
with that.
good,
Yeah,
actually.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's an interesting comment. I'll hand you your glass, but I just want to say, interesting when you said so. Bourbon drinker, if you were to blindfold them, they might say bourbon or may not. I'm not a bourbon drinker. I don't pick bourbon to be first. I would know right away that it's bourbon.
Yeah.
So that's just
Yeah.
kind of
This one, I love the nose.
So this one's cask strength. Again, this is 54% corn, 46% malt, I think.
52% alcohol.
I'd be careful if I were you. He's a heavy hitter in this town.
Malted barley.
Well, you can
love
smell
the
it.
nose.
It's a hell of a
Cask
lot
strength.
stronger on the nose than this one.
Yeah,
Or
cask
even this
strength.
one.
Oof, that is way more pungent on the nose.
Now this one is going to taste like bourbon. I just feel it in my bones. I'm going to do it. Okay, but it's still smooth. It's soft. Like, it's not... My opinion. I don't find that...
It is quite soft.
This is...
This one's growing on me. I like this a lot now, actually.
I like this one too. So if you had to pick a favorite,
All right, let's do it.
yeah, what would y'all pick as your favorite?
Who's going first?
I'll go first. This one's my favorite.
Is that right?
Yeah.
I think he's sick.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
That shocks me.
Yeah, I'm pretty shocked. I think I would have went with the malt.
You're a Scotch man. Single malt.
Yeah, go back to the malt after having that.
Is it because it's 52% versus
Maybe.
the 40?
Have that malt after having that, and it is so soft
Oh
and
wow.
light.
Wow. You could chug that.
Yeah, it's dangerous.
You could chug that like water. That's your favorite?
Yes.
The middle?
You could chug it like water. Oh, sweet Jesus.
not to be a weirdo.
Everybody's a weirdo. I'm a weirdo. You're a weirdo.
Not Trish.
Except her.
Just because you've already picked. But no, I like the single malt better because it's just so soft and lovely and light.
Oh, yeah.
Very soft.
Okay.
Grassy. Lovely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's kind of cool.
Cool. We all like a different one.
Oh, yeah.
That's very neat.
That's definitely
Now-
something that doesn't happen too often.
No?
Usually.
Nope.
This is my
Ties.
second, though, for sure.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. I like it's the opposite ends of the spectrum. You're getting the cask strength bourbon, and then you're getting the light single
Yeah.
malt. I'm happy with both, but I like the single
Now-
malt easier.
In the spirit of the whiskey heathens, I'm going to go ahead and mix these together
I mean,
Okay, we could do that.
just to see.
But here's an interesting thing. I actually was going to have another sip, and I could pick all the three. Look at me. And it's not because I'm left-handed. I mean, I am, but I want to... I'm enjoying this now.
You're starting to
As you
those
said,
were a
it's
lot of
growing on
words
me.
in a sentence without
Yeah,
saying
well,
anything.
fuck.
growing on you.
I didn't, It is growing on me.
Good.
Let's see when we mix them together.
God, okay.
Oh yeah.
Oh, it's like there's a party in my mouth and everyone's invited.
Oh, my God.
It's pretty good, actually.
Honestly, has there been a Heathens blend that was not good?
Yes.
I don't remember.
It was a bunch of Cavalans. It was fucking bad.
Maybe I wasn't part of it. Or I just don't remember.
I don't care about the heathens blend on this one.
Yeah, all right.
Yeah, I'd shoot it back for a laugh.
You didn't like it?
Didn't like that.
Is that right?
I'm okay with it.
Yeah, I don't mind it at all.
It brought out a cherry note somehow.
You are fucking sick.
See a doctor immediately.
Yeah, we knew
Both
that.
of you.
I'm not medicated.
Maybe you should be.
Yeah, maybe.
Come on over to the spectrum, son.
Well, as a little added bonus,
Oh,
just because I like bonuses.
yeah.
Trish, can you reach behind me and pull something out of my back ass?
Take it out of here.
Nice party trick.
There's one more thing there. You grab that too. Oh my gosh!
Right out of his
How
ear.
is this happening?
Fuck.
Dang, you could be one of them TV magic queers.
Not as good as you, but I'm learning.
Yeah, get excited about it. Yeah! Woohoo! Oh, beautiful. This, the Okanagan Spirits folks made these cocktail collection series. This one, called the Flying Fortress.
Ooh.
Classic stirred cocktail. The Flying Fortress is a fortified stirred version of the ever-popular paper plane style cocktail with an Okanagan Spirits farm-to-flask twist. We designed this elixir using our bourbon, BRBN, Bourbon-Style Whisky, our newly released authentic Amaro Classico, and in-house bitters to create a cocktail decadence.
Cool.
Shaken
In-house
cocktail.
bitters.
So you're supposed to shake it over ice, add lemon juice, half-ounce simple syrup, egg white. I'm not going to do any of that.
Yeah. We'll
I
just
definitely wouldn't put the shaved cinnamon on it.
Oh, yeah, they want you to
impartial,
garnish with dried orange wheel and shaved cinnamon. I'm not doing any of those
I'm
things.
impartial to cinnamon.
Oh, I'm a cinnamon fan, but...
Sweet.
Oh.
Okay.
How long has this glass been sitting in your cabinet?
I don't know. What?
There's a touch of poo.
No. You're a fucking touch of poo.
A real shithead.
Yeah, maybe.
I am shocked that I like the
Oh,
bourbons.
that's quite nice, actually.
Is it?
Yeah. Yeah. It's got this
No
weird
poo in
bitterness
there.
to
It smells like root beer, you sick bastard.
No, it doesn't.
It smells like root beer
No.
and a little bit like
Poo. But in a good way.
what's that herbal fucking thing?
Herbal essence shampoo?
It's an experience everyone will be asking for. Herbal essences.
Yeah, that's it.
Do you mean Lake Jägermeister?
That's right.
Do you mean Klepchisk?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm actually quite happy with that.
Oh, that's delicious.
Yeah,
Is it really?
shockingly.
That's delicious.
Well, now that you both have tried it before me, I've got a little bit of crustache in there.
Yeah. If you're doing it
welcome.
right.
Oh, that's like sweet.
Yeah,
Very sweet.
Who's an angry dog?
Anyway, that's the Flying Fortress.
Patience is a
way
virtue.
better than a paper plane. I've had a paper plane before. It wasn't made with this spirit, but I'm very happy with this one.
Well,
That is good.
I fly like paper, get high like planes.
You can catch me in the... I forget.
Well.
Fuck, it's been a while.
See if we can get the rights to it. don't
I
wanna
got
get
visas
sued.
in my name. If you come around here, I'll
Make them all day.
get one time.
Very
Some-
bad.
Yeah, this was horrible.
Yeah, we'll just cut all that out.
Or leave it, whatever.
It's for the bloopers.
That's us.
We don't want to cease and desist like Disney sent us when I had to sing that song
Fuck
myself.
Disney.
The cold never bothered me anyway.
I liked this stuff.
Good.
All three of it.
Which one do
I
you want to
liked
take
it.
home with you then?
I will likely take all three of them. However,
Fuck,
Ah,
there you go.
greedy bitch.
Yeah.
I definitely will take this one. I can't believe that I'm even saying it. Because you guys know, like, bourbon's just not my jam.
Yeah, that's
It's
true.
not my
I'm
jam,
actually
but
pretty
shit,
surprised.
This is good.
Yeah, cool. Well, there you have it, Okanagan Spirits.
Spirits. Hell,
Yeah.
hell yeah.
Hell yeah, y'all.
Doing a good job.
Kelowna, Vernon. Check them out.
Yeah.
Boom.
Once again, thank you so much for the lovely gift. They even reached out and said, someone gave me their brother's number and said if you need anything, any information on these, give them a call and they'd be happy to help you out there. So,
They're deadly.
yeah, we appreciate
deadly.
they've been very kind to us over the years.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
I can't believe I forgot Laird of Fintry was them.
Yeah,
Thought
well,
it was his
Well,
own thing.
you should have asked first.
you should be medicated.
Well,
I'll just drink cocktails instead.
Then you end up like me. Nobody wants that.
Or lots of people do.
well, I don't know. I mean, I've always said, if someone kidnaps me, they're going to bring me back real fucking quick. They're not going to want me any longer
Nah,
than
they're just
fucking
gonna slit your
48
throat.
hours. No, they're going to say, I'll give her back.
We'll roll up with legions of godless heathens. No problem there. With machetes. Whoop. Fucking nuts.
Well,
anyway, bye.
Thank you.
Toodles. Listen, I'm going to give you the opportunity right now.
Who's going to slap Dylan across the face with a cheese?
Just hold on.
Cheese
Hold on.
slice?
Hold on a second. I'll give you the opportunity now. Make the face you want in the thumbnail. Because I usually just pick the funniest ones I find from the beginning.
Oh, I don't care at all.
Okay.
But I got my shirt open. Is that okay?
Absolutely.
Put a shirt on. You're scaring the neighbors and confusing the children.
We'll do this all. Yeah. There you go.
Actually, I think that would probably be pretty good.
Wow.